Case IH and the Weather Channel present the Farmer's Forecast. Tuesday and Thursday mornings on First Outlook and anytime at weather.com/farming. Learn how Case IH is helping farmers be ready for today and prepare for tomorrow.
Stay tuned for your local on the 8s brought to you by LL Bean. Discover the perfect gift at LL Bean, where your order always ships for free.
Tis the season to discover the kid in all of us. The memories that last start with the gifts that last. Enjoy free shipping and great values on your holiday shopping from LL Bean.
Now your local on the 8s.
A high wind warning, a flood advisory, and a high surf advisory have been issued for our area by the National Weather Service. Currently, the temperature is 55 degrees with heavy rain and windy conditions. Here's our local Doppler radar. Today, windy with rain, heavy at times, high 53. For tonight, windy with periods of rain, low 47. On Tuesday, windy with periods of rain, high 52. Our 7-day outlook.
It's just about 20 minutes past the hour, and take a look at this beautiful weather out your window. Can you imagine looking out your window and seeing this? This is beautiful. From Nyona Lake, this is in north central Indiana. I want to thank you so much, Sean May, for tweeting this out to me, and I passed it along for good reason. It is absolutely stunning. All right, so from Indiana now to the west, we want to take you on a weather ride, the weather ripple effect, where we show you how weather in one area impacts other places across the country. And this setup really is going to produce some really good ripple effect, because you're seeing down the line the impact. So for today, this is the area of low pressure. It's staying in place over the Pacific, near the northwest Pacific coast. And you can see how that right now the cold front's dragging in. We've got stormy weather, and that ranges from the gusty winds and the rain to the mountain snow. However, that area of low pressure is going to continue to kind of churn out these areas of low pressure. Think of it like spokes on a wheel, and every now and then something flies off that wheel. Well, that's an area of low pressure, and we've got it through Thanksgiving Day. So persistent storms keeping the Pacific Northwest really unsettled, even through Thursday. You can see Seattle looking at a chance for some showers, temperatures into the mid and upper 40s. Now, obviously, once these areas of low pressure leave the Pacific Northwest, they continue to ride in the jet stream. So they're not done when they hit the Pacific Northwest. They continue to ride and impact other areas. And so we want to see how that ripple effect will take us in the next 7 days. And with more on that, I want to send it over to Todd Santos. So pretty impressive western system, and it's going to have some impact down the road.
Yeah, it will, Maria. And actually, one thing is, wherever you see disturbed weather, a lot of times just a little ways downstream, you might actually find some pretty good conditions. And that's kind of what we're dealing with here across the central U.S. You have that dip in the jet stream there across the northwest, but that means a ridge here over the Dakotas. Quiet conditions for the most part across the area. Southerly flow bringing in some warmer temperatures. We'll look at those in just a minute. There are a few chances for some showers. Some of these we're already seeing through central Missouri, and some of this will actually kind of peter out as it moves eastward. Maybe a little bit of drizzle across the northern boundary of that. Of course, edge of the Carolinas still dealing with some chances for some showers today. Mild temperatures, I mentioned, all the way up towards Minneapolis, 56 degrees, way above your average for this time of year. And still in the Pacific Northwest, it's going to be one of those areas that's just very persistent. Today, tomorrow, right into Wednesday. Might get a little bit of a break on Thursday, and we'll look at it here because, you see a huge section of the country coming in quiet, which really is what all travelers would really be hoping for, considering you get out on the roadways, easy travel conditions, at least weather not getting in your way, maybe some other drivers. But look at least some of the temperatures there. Look at Billings, Montana, 64 degrees, still quiet across a good stretch of the East Coast, 56 in D.C., 50 in New York City. As we get into Wednesday, may see some gusty winds right along the edge of Cape Cod and the islands, but aside from that quiet for most of the coastline, you do see that thin stripe of green. That's actually that system still off the coastline. Maybe a chance for some showers, still more mountain snow. At that point, some of it even getting into the Bitterroots on Wednesday. Across at least a few areas in the Pacific Northwest, still raining, especially coastal Oregon. Wednesday, those warmer temperatures. Denver at 72. Kansas City, same story. Thursday, this next front, as that sweeps eastward, that'll actually usher in finally some cooler temperatures. So you knew it couldn't last with those well above average numbers, but a little bit of snow over there through